Every once in a while, a song comes along that doesn't just play on the stage, it plays inside your heart. Dizzy. It's not from a famous artist. It's not on Spotify. It's not even released yet. It's born right there, on that shining Got Talent stage, from a dreamer holding a mic, and a story worth telling. Welcome to 25 original songs that sound like radio hits. Where the world's hidden voices prove that sometimes, the next big hit is sung by someone you've never heard of. It started quietly. A nervous young man stood before Simon Cowell, trying to steady his breath. Callum Scott wasn't sure he belonged there. But when he began singing his own version of Dancing on My Own, the world stopped. It wasn't his song originally, but his voice made it feel completely new. It became a global radio hit, topping charts across the world. That's the magic of originality. It's not always about writing the song. Sometimes, it's about owning it so completely that it becomes yours. Then came a 12-year-old with a ukulele. Grace Vanderwall, shy, small, and shaking slightly, whispered, "I wrote this song for people who feel different." The moment she strummed the first chord, Simon's eyebrows lifted. By the time she finished, the crowd was in tears. That night, she didn't just win a golden buzzer, she won the hearts of millions. Her song went viral, played on radio stations worldwide. Grace became proof that you don't need fame to sound like a hit. You just need truth in your lyrics. When Jane Marszewski, known as Nightbird, walked on stage, she looked fragile but fearless. Her voice was soft but full of life. And then she sang, "It's okay, if you're lost, we're all a little lost and it's all right." The judges were silent, the audience, frozen, because Nightbird wasn't just singing, she was surviving. Battling cancer, she turned her pain into poetry. Her song, "It's Okay," became a worldwide anthem of hope. Simon pressed the golden buzzer, tears in his eyes. Sometimes, a radio hit isn't written in a studio. It's written in the hardest days of your life. Then there was Courtney Hadwin, a quiet teenager who transformed into a rock goddess the moment music started. Her original performance was a time machine, raw, rebellious, and unforgettable. People compared her to Janis Joplin, but she wasn't copying anyone. She was creating something new. Every scream, every note felt like a live concert, and fans replayed it millions of times, calling it a hit that never made it to the radio. Lucy Spraggan walked onto the X Factor stage with her guitar, cracking jokes before singing a song about, well, having a few too many drinks. Her lyrics were witty, sharp, and ridiculously catchy. Before the show even ended, the audience was singing along. Within hours, her song charted on iTunes. A talent show audition turned into a real commercial hit. That's when Simon Cowell realized, originality sells. Now this one's different. Lauren wasn't just a contestant, she was the hidden voice behind Never Enough from The Greatest Showman. On BGT, she finally stepped into the spotlight herself. When she sang her own song, the song that once made millions cry, she claimed her moment as a true artist. Her performance went viral, and people said, "It sounds even better live." That's how you know it's more than a song, it's a moment in time. A father of 6, some adopted, Michael sang from the heart. His original piece wasn't about fame, it was about family. As he sang, you could hear his gratitude in every word. Simon pressed the golden buzzer, saying, "You deserve this more than anyone tonight." The song hit Spotify and reached millions. Not because it was produced perfectly, but because love was its melody. A blind, autistic singer and pianist. When Cody sat down at the piano, no one expected the explosion of soul that followed. His song, written for his mother, was a declaration of independence. "I can feel again, I can dream again." The crowd cried, the judges cried, the internet cried. It wasn't just an audition. It was a message wrapped in music. Mandy Harvey lost her hearing at 18. But she didn't lose her dream. When she performed her original song, Try, she sang barefoot, feeling the rhythm through the floor. Simon called it, "the most incredible thing I've ever seen." The song hit the charts, and people around the world started saying, "If she can try, maybe I can too." Her song became a radio hit of courage, even if radio waves couldn't reach her. A trio from Mississippi brought country sass to the Got Talent stage. Their song was an original twist on Dolly Parton's classic, but with fire, humor, and sisterhood. They didn't just sing, they commanded the stage. Their harmonies, attitude, and storytelling made it feel like a Nashville hit. After their performance, Even Dolly Parton herself tweeted them. That's when everyone knew. They were stars already.